Trump supporters during the day Tuesday were conserving their energy, showing up in small numbers, awaiting for former President Trump to arrive back in Mar-a-Lago late Tuesday to deliver an anticipated speech, the first since he announced his run for presidency 5 months ago. Those wearing Trump memorabilia came from near and far. Amy Lee, a San Diego resident, said she wanted to show her support to Trump, believing he has done nothing wrong and that this investigation is unconstitutional.
Yeah, everything is all set up, and they just want, because he's just a leading candidate, and they want to take him out.
Steps from the former president's Florida home, a few banners and signs were flown with pride. Among the crowd was a cross. Rob Battleson says he wanted to show others and the former president a message of hope.
Okay, how do you know if a person is good until they're tested? So it's just another example of, it's a test on Mr. Trump. He's going to go through this. There's going to be discovery. There's going to be evidence presented, and it is hoped that he is going to be found innocent of the charges.
Political experts like Brian Cowley say our founding fathers intended for presidents to not be held to higher standards, that at the end of the day, it will come down to whether the indictment is legitimate and has enough evidence to prove a case. Tuesday night, Trump is expected to announce a political campaign statement and convince supporters to send him back to the White House. Whether or not these allegations will help his bid for 2024 remains to be seen.
His core is getting closer and closer together. There's more people who might have been leaning on the edge who are drifting back to him. The bigger question is what happens a month from now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now. Will he be able to hold on to that core, or will some people, as his opponents hope, suggest that they'll start drifting away, if for no other reason than exasperation that there's always drama around Donald Trump.
So we want to give you a live look right now. You are looking at Mar-a-Lago. That is where we know former President Donald Trump is expected to give an address about this indictment and the 34 felony charges he is now facing. And we will be hearing that address tonight on our streaming and digital platforms. We expect the address to come at about 8:15, again, after the former president lands here in Florida and returns to Mar-a-Lago. Coming up at 6:30, we're going to go in depth on some of those charges, as well as the statement of facts from the New York District Attorney to show you what prosecutors are charging him with in connection to all of this. In the studio, Shari Armstrong, Fox 4.